Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot, and today we are going to have a little look at the Sideshow Collectibles Ceratosaurus. This is brand new, only came out the other day. I pre-ordered it about 6 months ago and it finally arrived. This is the newest in their Dinosauria line, which we've showcased a few times. Up I go. We've showcased a few times on the channel. Now my recording setup isn't perfect with my camera right now, so I thought I'll just record some footage and I will very professionally talk over the top of it. So what you're basically going to see is me fiddling about with a box for the next minute or so, and then we'll have a couple of minutes of actual just looking around at the model, which is really cool. One of my favourites from the line, but here we go, opening it up. This is like exciting play-by-play commentary, I think you'll all agree. Here we go. This is our little journey to the kitchen. We need a knife. Where are you going to get a knife from? You're going to turn the light on? You're going to find a knife from the kitchen? God, I'm professional. Grab a knife. There we go. Lovely job. Laid back we go. My flat looks really nice in this video, it must be said. It's not. It's an absolute tip right now. But it looks nice in the video, and that's what matters. Take a second. No, don't worry past BestInSlot. You just take your time finding the right place to stick the bloody knife in. There you go. Jump cut! Mainly because I kept hitting the stop record button by accident. Anyways, so this is a set of Dinosauria lines. I'll link the model range down below. They've done loads of these things in the past. They're always a limited run, so most of them are quite hard to get hold of. You can usually find them on eBay though. Some people will sell their old ones, or some shops will still have them in stock, but they tend to produce like 750 to 1,000 of these, so there's not that many of them in the world. At this point in time, I've got Ceratosaurus, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Mosasaurus, Dinosuchus, Triceratops, Ceratosaurus. I think there's one more I'm forgetting. Anyways, here we go. Now this was all meant to be filmed, and then I hit the stop record button now by accident, so I had to redo that. But here we go. The finished statue. It comes with a little pterosaur flying by. There is actually another pterosaur in the box, which I didn't find until I was about 2 seconds from throwing the box out. But here he is, the Sideshow Collectibles Ceratosaurus, the newest in that line. It's really cool. It's a really nice paint job. If there is a slight problem with it, it's the black lines are very sausagey, and it's the same problem I had with the Carnotaurus in terms of how it's painted, because all the models are hand painted, so there tends to be a little bit of difference in quality, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But overall, it's a really nice job. The model looks fantastic. The base is really cool. You can see the Ceratosaurus kind of standing up onto this log, and as we lift him up in a second, you'll see his footprints embedded into both the ground, like the dirt, and in the log where his foot rests really well. Here we go. Spend about half an hour focusing. Nice little shot of my TV there. My little YouTube button in the background. There we go. Bam. Focused. God damn, I'm professional sometimes, but here you are. Look at it. It's beautiful. I wonder if I put music over the back of this. I'll just add my own. So I'll have a little look at the base. Take this little dude off. He just pops in there, nice and simple. Like, it's kind of like the shark with the Mosasaurus model. And this is a very professional rotating stage. I don't have a turntable or anything, right guys? I have to use my hand. There's no alternatives. This is what I've been reduced to. This is what professional YouTubers do. And as you can see, there's like, it looks like the T-Rex footprint, like this big stomp in the dirt from like Lost World or something. It's pretty cool looking. There we go. That's where his foot slides in. You can see another like indentation in the log, and where it is in the log, it's not just like bam, a footprint in a log, because that'd be weird. It looks like the log's been kind of cracked in a little bit, you know, his pressure from that left foot. Pressure from that left foot's kind of just breaking the log in, but it's still in the right shape that he easily, I say easily, it takes me a couple of seconds, easily slots in. It is quite difficult doing all this one-handed. I think I need to hire a professional video person to follow my life around. Turn in background, get some more final shots, a good shot of his face, get some details in. Dum dum dum. It's a cool looking little model, I think you'll all agree. You can pick these up from the Sideshow website. I'm hoping if I do enough of these videos, they'll like just start sending them to me for free for me to review. That'd be nice. Sideshow, if you're paying attention, look how professional my video is. But I love this series. It's the only dinosaur thing I collect. I'm not big on having loads of dinosaur toys and stuff in the house, but I do like these models a lot. And there you go, nice little finish on his. No, we're not gonna say those words, are we, BestInSlot? No, we're not. And you're about to see something beautiful. Look at this fade. Look at this fade out for the end of the video. It is. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Right. We're gonna end it there. Little Sideshow Ceratosaurus. Do check out my other videos. We did one on the Dilophosaurus ages ago. We did one on the Mosasaurus. We did one on the Tyrannosaurus Rex, I believe. Eventually, when I've got a way to display them, which right now I don't because I don't own a shelf, I am going to kind of showcase all of these guys together because they look really cool as a collection. Thank you so much for joining me. I shall see you lovely folks in whatever the hell I upload next. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye.